Good day, guys. It's PhysioFXT, FX Merlin. I too love this my nickname. So currently we are still on buy due to our directional bias last week is bullish, and I'm here to share our directional bias for next week. What do we expect? If you're following this page for the first time, I'm PhysioFXT. I have a VIP where I share all my trades. I've already done a class yesterday, which is Saturday, for my VIP members, so they will understand what we are doing these new weeks. I also give out directional bias. I give out directional bias every weekend to show you what we are expecting on the next week. So this is my expectations. So watch and follow me on this. Please don't cut this video. Make sure you watch to the end so you get the value in this video. As you can see where we took this trade from, it's been 2 days now, from around, I think on Thursday, Friday was this entry. So it was a very clear entry due to our bullish movement, and our target still remains above. Around, once our targets hit, we are going to be up around $200,000 or maybe around 3 million or more than. As you can see from here, we are up in profits around 2 point something, so we are still moving ahead. I'm still holding my buys, and let me show you guys how I got this particular trade. You get, so on a 4-hour time frame, this is a 4-hour time frame, our directional bias is still up. You can see what I drew here. We have an uptrend creating here. How do I know that this is an uptrend? This is a higher high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. The market is going up without coming down or breaking down side structures, going up. You can see that hitting the same line that was created here, keep going up. So expectation is around here to come down here again, pick up and continue. So from this particular drawing now, it's very simple to identify what we expect on the next week, which is this new week, Monday. Why do I feel that the market is going to get here and retest back, give us a pullback here? Why do I think so? Let me remove this so you understand why I am going to be buying on Monday. Maybe around Tuesday or Wednesday I will be selling. That's how it's going to be. Why? The reason is momentum. Whenever we have a momentum candle like this, remember from my rules, our first rule is to identify the overall trend. The overall trend is already bullish. Also, when we get to a smaller time frame, we look out for what? A trend breakout. And if that trend breakout comes around here, from what I'm seeing here, you can see if we have a trend like this, then this is a good breakout for us, you get. So we don't have to do any much thing from this particular zone, which is 4-hour time frame, because we cannot take an entry from 4-hour. It's going to be huge. So we are going to scale down to 30 minutes time frame to identify what our supply zones, because this our supply zone is where we are expecting this trade to get to before we can be able to sell. So I'm still holding my buys. As you can see, when the market opens, I'm going to be in profit. The market is going to jump. From what I'm seeing, the market is going to jump to break this above. You get, so that's how it's going to be. It's not prophecy, it's a structure based. I'm disciplined enough to know what is going to happen next. You get, most of the times. So in my VIP, I share my trade. I shared this particular signal. All my VIP members are going to comment. They're going to show, yes, I shared this particular signal. You can see that from my free community. I even shared it on my free community, I think. You can see that this is my free community. Go to Telegram and search PhysioFXT free community. You can see this particular trade was shared as a signal. It was shared. You can see that. You can see that. It was shared from the beginning. I don't hide my trades. You can see that. You can see that. It was clear and shared to everyone. And now the market is doing well. You can see the result is here. I don't hide any much thing. You can see. Very clean. So let's go. How do I know what is going to happen next week? My expectation on gold is for it to retest. This is a retest because we have something called a momentum candle breakout. If you're in my VIP or my free community, if you have been in my class before, you should know what this means. This is a breakout, a momentum candle breakout. So we expect the market to retest back inside this supply zone, then give us a pushback, a short sell. You get? So if you don't want to sell, you can as well be patient enough to allow the sellers to push the market. But I know if the market gets up here from here now, if the market gets inside here, it's going to retest. It's a must, because this momentum is too big to be ignored. This is a large number of orders, large number of sellers are here, and they are still in occupants. They are still occupying the market at the moment. If you can see small candles, buying, selling, we have around 20 candles that cannot cover this one candle. That's an advantage for sellers. So if you want to sell, be patient enough to wait for this particular market to get up here, then before it will sell. So I will be in profit. Me and my VIP are still going to be in profit, and also my free community. We are going to be on buys till the market gets here before it starts selling. That's very simple, and I hope you understand this. Let's get down to a smaller time frame. We have already done our rule number 1, which is identify the market trend. Now that we know the market trend, I'll be back later. So this is the continuation. Let's continue. So this particular my directional bias for the week is very simple. I've been on a buy from this downside. So we have been on buy in my free community and my Telegram, my VIP on WhatsApp. So our expectation is that this particular trade is going to take us high around here. This is where I can see our first supply zone, which is around here. So this market will react around here. So follow me. Once the market open, we are going to experience a jump, but expectation says that we are getting close to this particular place. This is our first target, you get? So our first target, this is a realistic target first. This is our second target, will be around here. So we expect the market to pass through this particular place. This place is not even something that is going to block the market. That's why I don't want to call it out or put a line on it. My assurance is that the market is going to even break this particular side, break here, and hit here. This is the target you get for the week. The target for Monday, Tuesday, it might be Monday or Tuesday. I don't know how long it's going to last, but this particular market is going to hit here. So when it gets to this particular point, then next expectation should be, let me explain this to you guys because I'm giving you directional bias. So I expect this particular thing to happen. If we break here, then we are going to hit here as a retest. Then we are going to continue going up and get to another here. Look at another supply zone that we have is around here. So I respect supply zones a lot because it's one of the places that market tends to react on. So you can see that it's very clear and simple. It's not that hard. So if the market can be able to break this supply zone for us, we need a retest. After this retest, we continue going up here. So that means the market is going to reach up here. If it breaks with momentum, you know what is momentum? A strong candle like this breaks here, then we need a retest like this to continue going up. So if it does not, if this particular place reacts, if we get rejections from here, if we keep getting rejection from here, which can be a consolidation, if we get some rejection from here, that means the market is going to push back down to maybe around here, you get? Then before going up again, because the market is still bullish, but if the market wants to show us that it's strong enough, the sellers are strong enough, they should break here. If they break here, then we'll be expecting something like this, a retest. So anywhere that breaks with momentum, we expect a retest. After a momentum breakout, we expect a retest. It's very simple. This is my directional bias for the week. Thank you guys. Have a great day, guys. Have a good night. See you guys next weekend. I'll be dropping more educational videos to highlight and make you guys understand that my directional bias is always accurate.